All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome backs.
Barb,
Book.
Moss Boss over here.
Art. Taylor.
Taylor. Okay. I got some questions about your girlfriend, Buckaroo.
Ask away.
Okay. It looks like I'm sorry. It looks like she's dating somebody who plays football.
Yeah, I know about that.
But are y'all in a relationship?
I thought we was.
You thought you okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now let's cover this guy. Okay. His name's
Okay.
Travis, right?
I think so.
Okay. Who's Kelce?
I don't know. See, that's what I was wondering. It sounds like he might have an open relationship. He's got Taylor and Kelce. How is she okay with that?
Does that mean that, well, yeah, I know. I mean, unless she's got you, Buck. But if it doesn't sound like she's got you, it sounds like it's just her, Travis, and Kelce.
You don't need to rub it in, Barb.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I've got some questions. I'm like,
You're not
what?
the only one. I got to sit here in Maddie's house all the time and think about these kind of things.
Well, the other thing that blows my mind is every time this woman's watching football now, we're hearing about it.
Every single time.
Did she just start watching football, or do you think she's known about it, or is this a new thing?
I'm not quite sure. I think that she does whatever, whoever she's seeing at that time, that's what she's into, like when we was going out, on the regular, I like hot dogs a lot. She was really into hot dogs.
I see. So you think that this is a new, like you think that she likes it because this is what her boyfriend does?
She's a chameleon.
A chameleon? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes a little more sense.
Or a chameleon. Yeah,
so,
that's what women that change how they is for the guys that they're trying to impress the five.
They do that. And yeah, it's real weird. It's real weird.
A chameleon. You remember that. That's in the dictionary, Webster. Put it in there.
If it's not in there, put it in there is what he's saying. Yeah.
Something like that. Around those words. Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. Explain to me this. Taylor's got a big old following, right?
Sure.
Okay. If this Travis dude is supposed to be so special that everybody's talking about, they're talking about how special he is. I mean, I hear all the men talk about how great he is.
Yep.
I didn't know who he was until like 3 weeks ago.
See, I knew who he was because he's from Ohio too, okay?
Is that the only reason you knew? Why did you go to school with him?
No, I didn't go to schools with him. Nobody knows who he was,
Why? Well, no.
I watched the footballs.
Oh, so he's like known in the football area.
Yeah, but you know what? She was watching the Cleveland Browns.
Well, I don't even know what that means, Buck. You're gonna have to explain that to me. Who are the Browns to her?
Well, she was hanging out with Bernie Kosar, who was ours quarterback in the 80s. They was hanging out. They took a picture together. They did one of these deals over here with the arm around and go Browns. So I don't know. Maybe she is a big football time fan now.
Well, I mean, is she cheating on Travis if she was with that guy? How's that?
I mean, he's an old man. I don't know.
Well, we know she ain't after his money. She got plenty of that.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Maybe she's just trying to conquer a new world. She's a pioneer.
I guess that's one thing you could call her.
Well, okay. So basically, do you think it's that serious? Do you think that this whole thing that Taylor's got going on is that serious? Like, are we going to hear about this every day for the rest of our lives? Because I remember hearing about football and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
before Taylor invaded the football scene, and it was decent. Like, there was lots of variety and people talking about different things. That no more. All they do now is just talk about what Taylor did at a football game.
Well, I don't think we're going to hear about it for the rest of our lives because the football season's only half the year. Okay.
Okay. So you think we're going to hear it half a year for the rest of our lives?
Yeah. So half of our lives.
Oh, good grief. That's a lot of life.
Well, I mean, that's what Taylor does, though. She gets in there, people just can't stop thinking about her, can't stop talking about her.
Well, the Super Bowl is going to be kind of awkward if she's singing on stage and they're going through a rough patch, isn't it?
It's going to be real, real iffy. But is she singing at the next Super Bowl?
I don't know.
I didn't think it was her. I don't think so.
Truly, the only thing I know about NFL was the Super Bowl with Janet Jackson and when she caused all the big.
The hoopla?
Yeah. But that's it. That's the last time I even heard about the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, the last Super Bowl, they had that Eminem guy and the Dr. Dre and the
Oh, they
Snoop
did?
and Snoop Dizzle. Yeah, they had good old Snoop Dizzle in there.
Oh, I need to go watch that. I wasn't out yet.
I was hoping that Martha Stewart was going to perform with Snoop Dizzle, but she didn't.
Martha. Martha and Snoop are friends?
Yeah,
When
they got
did-
that TV show together.
Oh,
Martha did time like you did, Barb.
Well, I knew Martha did time. I knew she did. There is a couple of when she did time, she did give back. And so we all learned how to organize our bunks and boxes real well.
Okay.
Because of what Martha's style was just traveling through all the state penitentiaries across the country while she was.
Okay.
Yeah, we were real proud of a self-made woman who had gotten herself to where she was.
She's a regular philanthropist. Huh?
Yeah. And
Yep.
she totally 100% got herself to where she was.
Traveling woman.
She just got bad advice from somebody one day. And you know what? It happened to a lot of us
It could happen to anybody.
at any given point in time.
You know what? I know.
Okay.
Bad advice.
Yeah. So one more question.
Ask it.
So basically, I just have to get past the fact that Taylor Swift is involved with football now. And I'm not I don't even know about who won anything. It's all just so do I just have to let go of everybody caring about scores and stuff?
Well, I mean, it really shouldn't bother you too much, anyways. You're in Oklahoma, and everybody knows Oklahoma doesn't care about professional sports except for basketball.
Oh, no, that's not true, honey. We train the boys before they go up into the NFL. How many guys have come out of OU or OSU and been in the NFL? I can't count that high, but there are plenty of them.
But they're not staying in the state. They're going to other states.
Yeah, we are helping y'all. We don't do NFL here. It's all in college because that's where we invest, baby. Y'all, the rest of y'all can play your big boy games. We'll play in this sandbox.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got another question for you. This is completely different subject. It's like 21 questions, but I think I've surpassed 21 now.
Okay.
What you thinking about being for Halloween?
Oh, Weenie.
Do you celebrate?
I'm going to be the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
You're going to be the whole vehicle?
The whole vehicle.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
It's a long costume. I had to work on my balance so that I could have it and so that it didn't get me, one way or the other.
Is it street legal?
I mean, it's got the plates on it.
What about the speeds? Does it get up to some good high speeds?
I mean, it's however fast I'm walking.
So hey, it's a Flintstone.
I'm Flintstoning it.
Flintstone it, yeah.
Just like Fred. Like good old Freddy. Yep.
Okay. All right. But Fred and Barney.
Barney did it too.
Except you don't got a Barney in the back, do you?
I don't have a Barney in the back.
So how you rocking the wheels in the back then if you don't got no help?
That's why I had to work on my balance and skitters.
So are you on all fours?
No. I have 2 legs. I'm not a dog.
Well, I get that. What about
Why
your
would I be on
arms?
all fours? What
Are you
sense does
on your
that make?
arms?
It's a freaking costume. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are
I
you
stand up and walk.
are you horizontal or are you parallel when you going?
I mean, I was parallel.
You're like this?
Yeah,
So
shoot.
how are you not on
No,
all
I was
fours?
horizontal. The Wienermobile's parallel.
Oh. I guess we're just gonna
It's a
have to see.
costume, Barb.
Well, I don't understand how the costume works, Buck. I'm trying to figure it out.
Apparently. Jeez.
I'm excited to see it.
I know you're asking me so many questions. Get me frustrated over here.
I didn't mean to. I have a lot. I have a lot I need to learn, and a lot I'm wondering about. And you have the answers. You've been around for a while, and you ain't been locked up in a box, sir.
No, I haven't. That's true. True facts right there. You
Yeah,
have bad
for
decisions, just like Martha.
for a long time. Except
Long, long time.
I didn't gain any money from what
Didn't gain no money. Nope.
I just lost some paint.
Lost it all. Right down to pooper.
I did.
You
I did.
got it.
So will I talk to you again real soon?
Probably.
Okay.
But you know what? Speaking of talking again real soon, I was thinking,
Mm-hmm.
people in YouTube land, listen to Book for a minute. If you find yourself coming back and watching her and this guy talking about stupid stuff, real intelligent things, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for all so you never miss a video. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to miss a video. If you keep coming back, you might as well subscribe to it, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
You're
subscribe.
going to subscribe to it. So that way you can rewatch what you did
Yeah.
and how upset you made Book.
Well, if you don't watch what you did, how you gonna see it?
How you going to know, right? You got to learn somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true, people. Truth.
Yeah. Observation.
Observationalist. Now, is we going to have a Halloween video coming out next week?
Are we gonna do a Halloween video?
I mean, it would actually be probably the day after Halloween.
Okay. Are we gonna move? Well, why not? We could do a Halloween video.
Okay. There you go. You heard it here first, people.
I'm gonna dress up.
She's going to dress up.
Are you gonna put a costume? You're gonna be Oscar my winner.
Maybe not for that because I won't be able to fit the wiener in this room.
See, that's why. How do you? I have. Can you
You
please
trick or treat outside.
Can you please show us a picture next week though of something like that? Like how you? Can we just see how this works?
Maybe. I don't know.
All
How's
right.
I going to take a picture if I'm in the costume?
That's a really good point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but unless you see yourself, you don't. How you gonna know you did it, Buck?
I mean, I always know I did it.
But if you didn't see it, how you know it happened? Just like we said. That's
Because
why.
I purchased-ified it.
Oh, but we don't know that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the question. I don't know. I don't know all the answers. I haven't got all of them.
But you got most of them, right? Because I sure got a
I'll
bunch.
ask Maddie. He'll know.
I'm lost. Okay. Hey, at least I got two sources of knowledge.
There you do. That you do.
Yep.
I'll say so.
Yeah.
I still don't know. Did you figure out anything about Taylor Swift today? Or Travis Kelce? Did you actually learn anything?
Yeah, I did. We don't know who Kelce is. Nobody does.
No, we don't.
We don't know who Kelce is.
Yep.
We're going to be hearing about this for half of our lives for the rest
Half of our lives. Not the whole life, but half of it, because football season's only half the year.
For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
It's going to be real awkward at the Super Bowl when she's singing and they're fighting about something. Because,
She's going to write a song about it.
She's going to sing it up there on stage. She is. She's going to do it whether she's happy or sad. And that's going to just be awkward for everybody because it's either PDA or it's no PDA. It is PDA. Instead of public display of affection, it's public display of aggression.
Yep. She does that all the time too. She's really good at it.
Yeah, microaggressions is what I call those. We learned that in the penitentiary.
Yeah,
That's
micro whatevers. Yep.
yeah, microaggressions.
Sure.
Yeah, sure was. Well, this was a good talk, Buck. I did learn. I
If you
learned a
say
lot.
so, Barb.
I'm gonna just make peace with it, and I'm gonna put on some real loud music every Sunday, and I'm gonna get off of any kind of social media that talks about this all the time because you done heard it once, you done heard it darn near half of your life for the rest of your life.
That's probably the best way to do it because I don't know how else you would use it.
I don't either. I don't want to go back to the box, so
So next week then?
yeah, Halloween.
Okay. I didn't learn anything from today, but I got interviewed, so it was weird.
Well, you answered questions.
That I did.
You learned that I didn't know those things.
That is
Now,
something else that we learned.
now I do.
Now you do.
Thank you.
No, thank you. More ish.
Hey, what